Okay, so Juancho, welcome to arrest training. I am Officer on Smoke and I will be being your arrest trainer today. I will be going over a few scenarios for you to ensure you arrest correctly and safely. So firstly, could you please show me all your macros once again? Fantastic. Thank you very much. Now let's commence the first scenario, which is a restricted area. So what I would like you to do is, I want you to throw up your restricted area macro. So throw your restricted area macro up. So I'm going to demonstrate on you now, okay? Sir, could you please leave the area? This is a restricted area or you will be arrested for 1.7 and a 3.2. And then you would deny.
No.
Sir, this is the second time I'm asking now. Could you please leave the area? You are restricting and it will be arrested for a 1.7 or a 3.2.
No, I'm not going to leave the area.
Right, sir. This is your third and final warning. Please leave the restricted area.
No, so I can't leave this area.
So what I'm then going to do is, Juancho, I'm going to go over to you. I'm going to click on the badge. I'm going to click on handcuffs. And I'm going to click on your name and put your handcuffs on. Make sure you're standing quite close to the body and you don't move while you're handcuffing. So you're now handcuffed, okay? Then what I'm going to do is I'm then going to click on the three dots next to the microphone and I'll put a 1.7 on and a 3.2. But make sure you're asking the higher ups to put the 1.7 on, okay? Because you won't be able to do it as it won't register properly. So, okay, so, and then you're just going to focus on the 3.2s, which is a misdemeanor box.
Okay, sir.
Okie dokie. And then I will do this. I will introduce myself. Hello, I'm Officer Unsmoke and you've been arrested for committing the following violations. I will then put 1.7 on, but I will ask my colleague who's higher than me in rank to put the 1.7 on. And then I will put a 3.2 down, which I will be able to do myself, which is referring to you. You'll be able to do the 3.2 yourself. So what you would do is you would click on the three dots, go on the badge, go on violations, and you would enter it just how it is there in the macro as a 3.2, and then you will press enter. You will not be able to put two or more violations in at the same time. It's just one and then do it, and then one again and then do it. So you have to do them separately each time. Okay. Then what I would do is I would say you have the right to remain silent. Hello, sir, ma'am. Do you understand the charges made against you? Do you plead guilty to the charges and take fingerprints? Then what I would then do, I'd take you to F1 and I will click on the three dots, go on the badge, and I would press jail. I would then jail the person, take a screenshot and put the screenshot in the prisoner in-game in the channels on DC.
Okay, sir.
Okie dokie. So you can demonstrate on me now, okay? Get your taser ready. So you're going to... So get your taser ready. You are going to put your restricted macro up and you're going to warn me 3 times. Make sure you don't spam yourself. Make sure you leave it a few seconds to throw it back up again, the macro. And you're going to ask me to leave the restricted area.
I'll give you 1 minute.
Take your time.
Can I leave the please restricted area?
You need to throw that macro up the restricted one, remember. And no.
The restricted area, please leave off.
Remember, you need to throw the macro up at least 3 times, but try and space it out where you don't spam yourself or mute yourself.
Do 3 times.
3 times on macros, 3 times on mic. Make sure you say it on mic, or because the people might have their chats closed.
Okay. So the first time, second and third time like that, or I just post restricted area like that. This third time, 1, 2, 3.
Just exactly how I did it. Put it up, warn them by mic, put it up again, warn them by mic, put it up, then warn them by mic.
Okay, I'll start again, yeah.
Of course.
This is restricted area, please leave.
Nope.
I'm telling second time, this is restricted area, please leave.
Nope.
I'm telling third time, this is restricted area, please leave.
No. Now what you do is after this, after the third time, you put please, taser, and then taser me to the ground. Run over to my body as close as you can, and then handcuff me.
Oh, do territory, yeah?
Yeah, just flicker the wrist. Just don't auto aim it, just flicker the wrist. Oh, muted yourself there, but basically, so just tasing me to the ground now. So just don't aim it with the cross. Just press that bullet button. No, don't aim it. Don't aim it. So try not to use that little. No. Take the cross button off. Right. So just flick it with the bullet button. Just flick the taser. Yeah, like that. So do it again. So do it on me now. Just flick it. Yep. Flick it. That's it. Run over to my body dead quick. Then get closer. Then click on the 3 dots. Click on the badge. Click on handcuffs. Find my name and handcuff me as quick as you can. Oh, I'm up. Make sure you do it quickly. So tase me back down. Okay, you need to make sure you handcuff me while I'm on the ground.
Oh, yes, sir.
No, it's okay, but you need to be quick about it. Okay. So now what you're gonna do? You're gonna introduce yourself. Where you are arrested for committing the following violations. 1. Nope, not that.
One, yeah?
Not that one. The other one. You commit the following violations. So it'd be this one. I'll show you. Be that one.
I can't find that one.
So it's right just before. It's just before the gun license one that you put. So it's just after the gun license one. Oh, sorry, it's just after the gun license one. Then how may I help you? It's just after that one. Yeah, that's it. Right. Okay, fantastic. Then what you're gonna so what you're gonna do is you're then gonna go down, scroll all the way down to 1.7.
Yeah.
And then a 3.2. Yep.
That's right one, yeah?
And then 3.2 as well. And then now you're going to put, you have the right to remain silent. Or, well, what you would do first, actually, my apologies, is you click on the three dots, click on the badge, add the violation 3.2. You'd ask a higher rank to add the 1.7 for you. And then you would put, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand the charges made against you? And take fingerprints. Yep. 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 Yeah, well done. And then what you do is you would have added the 3.2 in the misdemeanors box, and then you would take me to jail and then ask a higher up. So say like me, no more. That's fine after that. So you don't add the 3.2 on there, you add it on. So click on the three dots next to the microphone, right? Do you see the badge? See where it says request documents, track and beaker, handcuffs, violations and jail? So the violations one will come up with a box. It won't come up with a box now because we're police officers. So it'll come up with a box, and what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to press that box and then put a 3, a point, and then a 2, and then you'd press enter, and then that would go on the criminal's body. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you'll take me up to F1 now, and then you'll put me in jail, and then you'll take a screenshot of your arrest, and then just keep them in your gallery and put them on the Discord channel of all your arrests. Okay, so you can hang up. You can release me now. So excellent. So let's move on to the second scenario, which is brandishing a weapon and taser versus AK. So what I'll be doing is very similar to the first scenario. You're going to be putting guns away immediately 3 times. Try not to mute yourself. And then you will tell me to put my gun away. And then you will please taser. Okay. And then you will handcuff me. And you'll introduce yourself for a 1.9 and a 3.2 this time instead of a 1.7. So very similar, but this is how you'll do it. So you'll be like, please put your gun away immediately. And
No, sir.
Sir, I've asked you to put your gun away. Please put your gun away.
No, sir.
Right, this is a third and final warning. Please put your gun away.
No, sir.
Okay, so I'll get up and handcuff you. And then what I'd do is I'd introduce myself again. You've committed the following violations of a 1.9 and a 3.2. Now, as you're only in rank 2, which you will be very soon, you only need to do the 3.2. So I'd click on the 3 dots. I'd go on the badge, go on violations. And I would put 3.2, enter. And then I'd ask any higher up that looks like me or a cap. And ask them, can they get a 1.9? And then what I do after that is I'd say you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand the charges made against you? Do you plead guilty and take? And then I'd take you to jail and take a screenshot of my arrest. Okay?
Okay.
You have a go.
Please, guns away immediately.
You need to put the macro up, remember? Fantastic. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not putting the gun away.
I'm asking second time, please, gun away immediately.
Make sure you're throwing the macros up, not just once. That's it. Well done.
I'm asking last time, move your gun away last time.
Nope. So please taser and taser me to the ground. Flick of the wrist. That's it. Well in. Then get over to me body dead quick. Quick. Get over to me body. Click on them 3 dots, click on the handcuffs and get me in cuffs as quick as you can. Oh, and back up. You need to be quicker. That's it. Just be that extra little bit quicker, okay, on that?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. And try not to move as well when you're trying to arrest, or it'll stop the arrest process. So you need to introduce yourself. That's it, 1.9. So when you are getting to rank 2, Juancho, just remember. So see, like where it says, hello, I'm name and rank. You'll need to put Officer Juancho rank 2 in there, okay?
Yeah, I know. Just waiting for the rank. That's why I didn't fill it.
Yeah, no problem. So what you're going to do now is you're going to find the 1.9 and then the 3.2 and then your Miranda rights. Then obviously before your Miranda rights, you'll enter a 3.2 on my body, which will be in the violations box. And then you'll put your Miranda rights up and send me to jail. So you have the right to remain silent. Just so if you do that, just in case the criminal's like, why are you putting them on, just say misclick. Okay, just say, sorry, that was a misclick.
Okay.
Okay, so they'll be like, why are you putting so many bios on me? So if you do mistake, just say, sorry, misclick. So
Okay.
then you're going to put, you have the right to remain silent. That's it. Yep. The next one. Yep. No, you missed one there. Make sure it's the 3 green ones, then the pink one at the end. So let's start that again. You have the right to remain silent. Take your time. So let's start again with them. You have the right to remain silent. Hello, ma'am. Do you understand the charge being made against you? Do you plead guilty? And then fingerprints. And then take me up to the cells. Jail me. Press the jail button. And then take a screenshot. Alright then, if you want to release me, you can do.
I don't want to.
Fantastic. Alright then. So
I don't want to leave. Please, lady.
So awesome. So now let's move on to the third scenario, which is FRP. So what I want you to do is I want you to throw up the surrender emoji, which looks like this. Bear with me, let me find it. It would look like this. So I need you to stand like that. Now this is a fair role play. So put the surrender emote up for me, just like I just did. You'll find it on your smiley face. Fantastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to aim my gun at you and just pretend there's another gang member. So bear with me a second. Just pretend there's another officer with me that's a gang member, and I'm a gang member at the moment, okay? So what we're going to do is, you're going to put in Flobby Chat, backup, request backup in gym, but then I want you to put training by the side of it, or we'll have loads of people coming in the gym. Okay.
Okay, officer.
So put /Flobby, backup in gym, but training. So people know it's just training and not real.
So I put that one, or you're gonna put that one?
No, you put it. So you go /Flobby, backup in gym, training. Okay, make sure there's not a space, because you've got a space by the / Flobby. So you need to make sure that it's, and you need to put training as well after gym, or people are going to think it's real. So try it again. Make sure there's not a big space. / Flobby, back up in gym, and then training. Hello? Yeah, fantastic. Okay. So backup has now arrived. You are no longer outnumbered, and the other criminal has been dealt with. Okay. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get your taser ready. So if you click on the little purse, get your click on the top bit. You should have your taser already. Now you're going to press please taser, and then you're going to taser me to the ground. So you'll do this. No, please taser.
Please, let's go. Taser.
So please taser, and then you're going to taser me to the ground. The backups are no. Please stop taser. Your 3 best friends.
But I go only do taser. I don't have a please taser.
No, you do. Them ones. Just like you've just used with the other 2 scenarios.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, so throw the 3 of them up together. Like you just did with the first scenario and the second scenario. Because what you're going to do, you please taser. And then, so like this, look. Like that. No, the 3 of them. No. You're spamming. Stop. All you need is please stop or I will use force, and then taser. Do them 3 macros and then taser me to the ground.
I do now taser you.
No, put your 3 macros up and then taser me like you just did when I had my gun out on the other one. Right, then what you're going to do is you're just going to flick the bullet button at me if you've already got your taser out. That's it. There we go. So now you get over to my body and put me in handcuffs. As easy as that. They don't see it coming. See what I mean? You put your hands in the air, you're surrendering, and they don't see that you've got a taser. So now what you're going to do, you're going to introduce yourself again for committing violations. So put, I am Officer Juancho and you've committed the violations. Nope. Yep. And then you're going to do this time a 1.2 and a 1.3. So with this arrest, if it's fair role play where you're outnumbered, you'll have to ask one of the higher ups to put them on for you until you get to rank 5, okay?
Okay, officer.
So 1.2, yep, you've got that, and then a 1.3, yep, fantastic. And then you're going to do your Miranda rights. So you have the right to remain silent, do you understand the charges, do you plead guilty, and fingerprints. Nope.
Sorry, my mistake, sorry.
It's okay. As long as you say mistake, then people will understand it. Yep. 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 Fantastic. So now someone would have put them violations on for you, and you ask on the radio, okay? And then, or you can ask in Floppy chat. So you could be like, can I have a 1.2 and a 1.3 down F0, please? Also, a little tip: if you've got a person running around in handcuffs and they won't keep still to keep a violation on, then take them into a police car down in F0, and they will not be able to escape or go anywhere, and it'll be easy to put the violations on, okay?
Okay.
All right then, if you'd like to release me, sir. Fantastic.
I don't want to.
Funny chicken. Right.
Yeah, funny chicken.
Right, so now if you could please follow me into the garage where I will show you how to deal with a VDM scenario. Okay?
Okay.
So Chaos, I'm going to demonstrate on you first, okay?
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, so Juancho, watch me, okay? Oh no! So I'll run over to him.
Yeah.
Handcuff him while he's on the floor. Introduce myself. And then what I'll do is I'll do him for a 1.8 and a 3.4. And then I will put my Miranda rights. And then what I'll do is I will ask a higher up. So as you see, Chaos is wearing a cap and I'm wearing a big hat. We are your higher ups. So if you ask somebody using a cap, or myself or Jens, we will put the 1.8 for you on, okay? So say like you is arresting someone and you're seeing Chaos. Chaos, could you put the 1.8 on for me? Chaos will be like, yes sir, I'll do that. Then what you need to do is then you need to put a 3.4 on and then press enter, okay? On the misdemeanors. Alright, then what you're going to do is Miranda rights, and then you're going to put him in jail, and then you'll take a screenshot and put it in the Discord channel for your arrest, prison and game, okay? Right.
Okay, officer.
Right, so what Chaos is going to do now, he's going to do exactly what he did to me, exactly what he's going to do to you now. So what he's going to knock you down, and as soon as you get back up, you need to quickly press please taser, and you're going to taser him out the car, okay?
Okay, I try.
Right, stay there then. Right, stay where you are. Right, he's going to run you over now. So as soon as you get back up, not yet, no. Right, so please taser quickly. And then you're going to tase. Yeah, that's it. And taser. Don't forget the taser. That's it. So he's going to try run you over. You got to try and shoot him out the car. Quickly. Oh, nearly. That's it. Get over to his body very quickly and handcuff him. Is he handcuffed? Make sure you do it quickly or he'll escape. Right, you need to make sure you're doing it quickly or he's going to escape.
Oh, yeah, I tried, but it still takes time.
I know, but you need to be a little bit quicker on it. So as soon as you press them 3 dots, the badge on the handcuffs, press on his name. It'll give you 2 seconds. Okay, yeah. He could have gone then, Juancho. He'll be well gone. You need to be a little bit...
I didn't notice what he did, so when he was putting the handcuffs on me, your character moved just the slightest little bit like that. When that happens, it will cancel the handcuffs.
Yeah, try not to move your character, okay? Try and get as close as the body as you can, but try not to shift around or it will lose the connection because it gives you 2 seconds, like a loading bar.
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
Okay, alright. Just be quicker on that or you could have escaped. Now what you're going to do, you're going to introduce yourself for the violations, committing violations. Nope, not that one. No. This one. Introducing yourself. That one. So put that.
Take 2.
Yeah. Nope, not that one, mate. The one that I've put up there. You've been arrested for committing the following violation. Nope. Make sure you're reading them properly. So put the violations one up. It's literally just a couple down from the gun license one. No. So it's this one, look.
Show me, please.
It's okay. You introduce yourself. You've been arrested for committing the following violations.
Did you add them off Discord exactly the way they was in the same order?
Yeah, I've checked them all, yeah.
It should be your 10th macro then. Should be 10.
No. Right, you're doing too much now. So you do committing the following violations, then what you're going to put is a 1.8 and a 3.4.
Can't find the violation on my macros.
So have a look at the ones and you'll see, scroll down and you'll see the 1.8 comes after 1.6, 1.7, 1.8. Yeah, 3.4, that's fine. Then try and find the ones. 1.8. No, misclick. Make sure you say misclick if you make a mistake.
Yes, mistake.
So go down to your felonies, which is the ones. There we go. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put, you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand the charges made against you? Do you plead guilty? And then take fingerprints and mugshots. Yep. 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 Yeah, well done. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to click the three dots by your microphone. You're going to click on the badge. And then you're going to click on the box where it says violations. There'll be a little box on him which will say misdemeanors. And then you will enter a 3.4 and then enter. Okay? And then we'll ask a higher up, myself, who looks like this, or someone that looks like Chaos, and they'll put the 1.8 on for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so if you want to release him. No. Keep saying that to me today.
Joking.
Anything else you need?
So, just a few things to go over. Please remember you cannot arrest at PvPs, which is the orange gun on the map. Harbour events, which are at hourly, which are at hours. Guys, we're doing arrest training. Please don't be talking. Arrest harbour events, Arsenal raid events, or any admin event at all. Okay. Also, please be mindful of new life, new rules. So, where if the player has died, you cannot go to HP and arrest them after they've respawned. Okay.
Okay, officer.
You keep calling me sir, I'm a ma'am. Important, the only weapon you may use inside of a green zone is your faction taser. Do not shoot in a green zone. The green zones are HP, PD, VM, church, and the casino.
Okay, officer.
Okay. I will now cover violations for you. So as a rank 2, you will only be able to add violations in the misdemeanor box for 3.2. So example there in the brackets if you look at my chat. So that's how it would look. And then you'd press enter, okay? When you get to rank 3, it will be infractions. So it'll be the 2.1s and the 2.6s. So you'll have the infractions box at the top, where you can add like 2.1 or 2.6, 2.3, 2.4, for example. And then when you get to rank 5, you'll be able to do the ones, which will be 1 to 1 to 1 to 12. But the 1 and 11 and the 1 and the 12 will be added automatically by the game, by the developers. So you cannot add them unless you're out of the green zone, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now let's head to the wanted circle next to the jail cells where I'll explain how wanteds work, okay? If you want to step into the blue circle for me. Now you won't see anything at the moment, but if you press start, Juancho, go in the blue circle.
Oh, I'll step in.
Oh, Chapel, Chapel, I'm on film, mate. 2 seconds. Where we at? Chapel. So what you'll do is you'll press start, okay, and your name will come up and it'll give you a time of how long their violation is. So what you would usually do if you got a wanted, you would type in Flobby Chat and you would put their name and location. Juancho, come out the circle. So what you would do is, so come down to F0 for me.
Okay, that aren't kill the police.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. And then you don't realistically need to add them straight away. Just wait until you're like nearly rank 2, and then you can add them all, and then you can do your rest.
Right, 2 seconds. So Juancho, right.
There's no other training after rank 2.
Right,
Perfect.
so right, guys.
Rank for Sunday.
Fuck's sake. Right, so as you've gone into that wanted circle, you'll see a name, yeah? We're not going to do the wanted as of yet, but you'll see a name. So what you'll do is come out of there. So what you'll do is you'll put Flobby Chat and you'll put a name and you'll put a location, okay? So if you click on the mini map at the top of your screen, and if you go at the top, there's a little picture that looks like a little world and a little building next to it. If you click on there and you scroll out, you'll be able to see where they are. So for instance, you would put this, for example.
Yes.
So what I want you to do is you do that. So Juancho Lillian is at VM. You wouldn't put test, but that you tell people. So what then you would do is you would get onto the radio and you would say you need backup. Okay.
Okay.
Right, guys, I'm getting private message while I'm doing arrest training saying Officer Misclick needs backup at VM. Could somebody help him, please? I'm on arrest training at the moment.
Exhausted.
Okay, so could you type in Flobby Chat, just a pretend name and a location? And that's what you would do. So you'd go on the mini-map, you'd find the location of the person, alright? Or you could get in a car and go head straight out to the garage. So if you get into a car with me, I'll show you. No, out please. Juancho, come on in. I'll show you. Right, so click on your mini map. You'll see a little radar. Do you see the little radar?
Yep.
Yeah, so open that map fully and minimize it. And you'll see like where that person is. Okay, so where does it show that they are, for example? So if you look on the map, the very first, if you go at the bottom of the map and you'll see a little gang house with a little yellow man on it, that's gang house 1. Then the one next to it on the right is gang house 2. The one next to that is Gang House 3. The two together is 4 and 5. The one above it is 6. And then the one above that is 7. Okay?
Okay, officer.
I know, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's too much.
Okay. So, G, I might need your help in a moment. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, so if you click underneath your health bar and where your vest is, click under that and it'll still show you. So how long has he got left on his violation?
68.
How long?
Say that again.
How long has the criminal got left on his violation? So click on underneath your health bar and it'll come up with the criminal's name and how long is a criminal thing. He's killed somebody. How long is it? Sometimes it'll say 30 minutes, sometimes it'll say an hour, 50 minutes, 5 minutes.
20 minutes.
40 minutes.
No, 20.
20. Okay. So what we're going to do is, what you'll, like I said, you'll do exactly what I've put there. So // you'll put the name of the person in. And then you'll put their location, okay? So say like if they're at PD, you'll put PD. Say if they're at VM. If you're not too sure, ask for backup on the radio. And just say that, but say they're at a P in Venice or downtown or Hollywood. Something like that, okay?
Okay, officer.
So what I want you to do is I want you to cancel that wanted now. And then when you do get a wanted, you will get them, you'll cuff them, you'll police taser first. And then when you do get a wanted, you will put this up once you've got them in cuffs. You have a warrant out for your arrest. You'll get medals and bonuses once they're in cuffs. And then you'll take them straight to you don't need to add any values on them when they're wanted. You'll take them straight to the jail cell. You'll put your Miranda rights up. Oh, misclick, sorry.
Okay.
Misclick, sorry. You'll put your Miranda rights up. And then you'll put them in jail and then you'll get more bonuses and medals, okay? They don't need extra values putting on them. Alright, so click under your health bar and cancel that wanted for me.
Already did.
Already did. Fantastic. Because we'll do one in a bit. Alright then, so where am I up to?
Hold on.
Where am I up to? So what I want you to do now is I want you to type in Flobby Chat, wanted and arrest training explained by Officer on Smoke, please, so I can take a screenshot.
Type this one on.